Every 30 seconds, the Komatsu PC8000-11 tears 42 cubic meters from a mine face, up to 6,800 tons per hour from one machine. The engineering behind that kind of output is a story most people never see. This is the Komatsu PC8000-11, an ultra-class hydraulic mining excavator engineered for one clear purpose: to keep global mines moving. Weighing between 752 and 773 tons, this massive machine operates as a highly disciplined, pure production tool on the pit floor. Inside, its twin engines pump out a combined 3,000 kilowatts of continuous power. Every mechanical component is optimized specifically to match and load heavy-haul trucks in the 240 to 400 ton range. To picture its scale, the 42 cubic meter bucket can easily scoop up 55 family cars in one single pass. It is an extraordinary feat of heavy engineering. But why do modern mining operations actually require a machine on this mind-boggling scale? Mines invest in this machinery for one primary metric: tons of earth moved every hour. A massive bucket is useless if it sits idle, which is why the real measure of performance is cycle time, the time it takes to scoop, swing, dump, and return for another pass. The PC8000-11 completes this entire loop in a blistering 30 seconds. Under perfect conditions, that rapid rhythm allows this powerhouse to move up to 6,800 tons of material every hour. But achieving that peak rate is not a matter of luck. Real-world output depends heavily on external factors. The shape of the digging wall, or bench geometry, determines how far the machine must swing. Meanwhile, fragmentation, how well the rock is blasted into manageable pieces, dictates how easily the bucket fills. When these variables align, the excavator transforms from a giant piece of steel into a high-speed production system, proving that raw size is only valuable when backed by unstoppable engineering. The lineage of this massive machine began in Germany with the 1986 Demag H45, the first mining shovel to break the 500-ton barrier. In 1995, the Demag H485 SP introduced a twin-engine layout to squeeze incredible power out of a single chassis. When Komatsu acquired the brand in the late 90s, they took this heavy steel platform to the next level. Decades of field-tested engineering led directly to the 2019 launch of the PC8000-11. This latest generation was redesigned to master strict modern emission standards while making daily maintenance faster and safer. To move this 770-ton beast, those twin engines spin two main gearboxes that drive a giant shared hydraulic network. This is the machine's true muscle, built around 8 identical swash plate pumps. Each pump pushes 1,035 liters of oil every single minute, sending a total of 8,280 liters surging through the high-pressure lines. In everyday terms, that fluid flow is what dictates the excavator's speed. But breaking through rock requires massive force, and that comes from pressure. Operating at 310 bar, the hydraulic fluid pushes with enough force to tear open mountain faces. To keep this power under control, Komatsu uses its hydropilot system to split the flow and direct it exactly where it is needed most. Working in dusty hot mines means the system must fight extreme heat and abrasive dirt constantly. Heavy vertical air-to-oil coolers with temperature-regulated fans keep the oil cool and stable, while 200-micron high-pressure screens trap tiny particles before they can damage the cylinders. Because a broken pump can halt a whole mining operation, Komatsu designed this layout with built-in redundancy. If one pump goes down, the remaining ones step up, keeping the excavator digging, swinging, and loading without missing a beat. To control this raw hydraulic force, an operator sits in a pressurized, climate-controlled cabin on a suspended seat. This is no luxury suite. It is a high-tech command center designed to fight fatigue during 12-hour shifts. With dual joysticks, the operator moves the 770-ton beast with fingertip precision, backed by noise reduction insulation and a 360-degree camera system. Real-time telematics send performance data directly to the mine's network, ensuring the machine keeps working. This connection of human and machine is what makes massive open-pit operations like Canada's Copper Mountain Mine possible, where this giant loads iron, coal, and copper day and night. The ultra-class arena is a clash of philosophies. The gargantuan Caterpillar 6090FS rules raw scale at 980 tons, wielding a 52 cubic meter bucket and 3,360 kilowatts of power. Hitachi's EX8006 targets speed at 825 tons with a 40 cubic meter scoop and 2,900 kilowatts, while Liebherr's R9800 balances 810 tons with a 47.5 cubic meter capacity and 2,984 kilowatts. Rather than chasing one extreme headline, the Komatsu PC8000-11 wins on balance. Burning just 0.15 liters of fuel per ton, it matches steady power with thrift, turning extreme size into dependable mine productivity. As global resource demands surge, this steel titan continues to reshape our Earth one colossal scoop at a time. The future of engineering is giant. Share your thoughts below.